Hello, beautiful soul. It's Kirstin with Kismet, and yes, it's time for the weekly affirmation. This week's affirmation is a gentle reminder to each and every one of us that miracles exist in our lives every single day. We may not be aware of them just because we're not tuned in. We may think that a miracle is some huge, big, fabulous thing. Um, the money comes in at the last possible moment so that you can pay that bill that's been hanging over your head. Or sometimes a miracle can be that healing that you needed, that you've been praying for, so that you can move forward past an illness. But miracles come in all sizes. They come in little itty bitty ones to the great big ones. And the more that you're aware of when those miracles show up for you, the more the miracles will show up for you. Isn't that amazing? So this week's affirmation is my journey my journey reveals miracles every day. My journey reveals miracles every day. For me, my definition of a miracle is basically being in the presence of the divine and being open to receiving all sorts of good things. Anytime I receive something that is unexpected, unasked for, or even asked for that matter, to me, it's a miracle. And so one of the things that I do to help me be aware of what miracles are showing up for me in my life every single day is I keep track of the things that I receive throughout these wonderful little bits and pieces that come along, as I said, either unexpectedly or with expectation. So just to give you an idea, I'm going to share a story. Um, about 6 weeks ago, I had a good friend that I was going to go on a trip with right after Christmas, and I had been saving away because I was super excited to be on this fabulous vacation with this woman who I adore, whose friendship means so much to me. And she sent me an email one morning and said, "I'm so sorry, I have this major car repair, and I'm just not comfortable spending the additional money to go on our trip." I get it. That's fine. There'll be other opportunities, right? But I was disappointed at the same time because I was so looking forward to our getaway. And so I leashed up Perry, my Labradoodle, and we went out for a walk. And as I was walking, I was thinking about the fact that I'd already saved this money. And maybe I should take a trip anyway. And so as I was trotting along and enjoying, the great, beautiful fall day that it was here in Minnesota, this little thought popped into my head, and it said, "You should check out Coach Camp. I wonder if Coach Camp is coming again." Robert Holden has a Coach Camp through Hay House, and I had seen it in my inbox for a number of years and had always been intrigued. And so I thought, I should check that out. So after our walk, came home, went into my workspace, opened my computer, and the first email I see is $100 off Coach Camp. Are you kidding me? Isn't this like the most amazing thing? I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And so I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. And then I saw it was, within the month, I should check out airfare. So I checked out airfare to see if it was reasonable. And while I was doing that, I was looking at hotels. And then I was guided to this amazing deal where if I booked this hotel, because it was a soft opening for them of a new hotel, I would get my airfare free. Yeah, seriously, get my airfare free. So far I have $100 off of Coach Camp, and I have free airfare to where I'm going. So the next call was to my mom to see if she could watch Perry. And Mom said, absolutely, I can watch Perry, and I can take you to the airport and pick you up. So I don't have to pay for parking, and my dog gets watched, and I get to go to coach camp. And as you could see, all those little things that trickled in were miracles. It was like the universe lining up so that I could go to coach camp. And this happens every day for me and for you by just bringing your awareness to those synchronicities, to what you're receiving, to being aware of when something just divine etches into your life in the most amazing way. And the reason that I recognize this miracle is because I keep track of things that I receive every day, whether that be a coupon in the mail, a special discount, a compliment. All those things line up as little everyday miracles, little reminders that I am being watched over and supported divinely. And it makes me feel just so incredibly loved and safe and secure. And this happens every day along my journey. And it happens every day along your journey. So this week, I encourage you to at least think, if not write down, every night what you received during the day. And as you heighten your awareness about those miracles that are coming into your life, I promise you, more and more and more of them will flood in. So if you've experienced a miracle this week, please, please, please share it in the comments below. I would love to hear it and to celebrate with you. This is Kirstin with Kismet, wishing you an amazing week.